We don't have to. All right. Let's see here. Good evening, everyone. Here Eastern time. We can get started here. 5:12 Eastern. For the state, Mr. Goodman. Hello. What case are we calling?
Hello, Judge. The case today from 5 p.m. should be case number 4632. It's going to be Ricky Tran versus State. It's a preliminary hearing. Actually, officer names, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I made a mistake. This is
All
actually a
right. Good
prelim. I
evening.
forgot. It's not the
For the
court
All
martial.
right.
defense, who do we have representing for the defense?
Judge, my name is
Let's do a
Holloway.
quick switch. I thought this was actually
All right.
court.
Hello, Mr.
I'm gonna ask
Holloway.
you that you go in the back because you're not gonna testify today.
All right.
It
And then
looks like you have
tell Gray to
co-counsel
come
there.
in the front.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dexter Valentine
You go
acting
up
as
there.
co-counsel here.
Perfect. Is Mr. Tran present?
Sorry, Gray. I thought it was
Unfortunately, he was
court
just
today.
away
It's a
at his
prelim.
nephew's birthday, and he couldn't present himself today.
Awesome.
That's okay.
I hope his
Yeah, just take a seat
nephew
there
has a
and
fantastic birthday, even though,
get third diet.
I don't know, I may have come to court. All right. For the state, what are we presenting? What is this case?
Certainly, Your Honor. So, once again, case 4632, it's Ricky Tran versus State. The state is pursuing two charges for this case, Your Honor. It's going to be charge one, possession with intent to distribute, felony charge, and count two, criminal possession of weapon class one, also a felony charge. State is abiding by the guidelines on this case, Your Honor.
All right, what are the listed guidelines for this?
Yeah, I added it to the charges.
Okay, perfect. Your Honor, the guidelines will be 20 months for possession with intent to distribute and a $30,000 fine. And for the criminal possession of weapon class 1, it's going to be 15 months with a $15,000 fine. So in total, it will be 35 months with a $45,000 fine, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, what are the circumstances in this case, Mr. Goodman?
Certainly, Your Honor. The officer's affidavit is the following. The incident took place on September 8th this year. Officers responded to a dispatch call of a possible drug sale at Madison Wayne Thunder driveway, and upon contact, Ricky Tran admitted to having marijuana and voluntarily consented to a search. It revealed 167 bags of marijuana. Officers confirmed by radio that a medical card permits only 15 bags, with possession of over 40 constituting intent to distribute. Mr. Tran disputed this, claiming a doctor told them the higher amount was allowed, but the statute is clear. During the arrest attempts, Mr. Tran became verbally abusive, refused lawful commands, demanded a supervisor, and resisted being handcuffed. He fled on foot, surrounded by civilians, and establishing resisting arrest. Additionally, he admitted earlier to pointing a firearm at a civilian, and that is the end of the officer's affidavit, Your Honor.
And what evidence will the state be presenting for this case?
Your Honor, the state is introducing Exhibit A from Discovery Document, which is body cam footage. And this body cam footage, we're highlighting the following timestamps. From 0 minutes 0 seconds to the first 8 seconds, we'll see police were dispatched for a drug sale, which provides reasonable suspicion to approach. And then on timestamp 1 minute 51 seconds, Mr. Tran admitted to having marijuana on his person. We will also see on timestamp minute 2 and 4 seconds. Defendant explicitly consented and raised his hands, constituting a lawful search. Timestamp minute to 30 seconds. We'll see defendant found to be exceeding the lawful amount under the medical card. On the same timestamp, 2 minutes 30 seconds, officers radioed multiple sources, and we'll continue to see that 167 bags are beyond a lawful possession, Your Honor. New timestamp, minute 3, 32 seconds. We'll see the claim a doctor told them the higher amount was okay. This was a claim made by the defendant. We'll also see on timestamp minute 7, 25 seconds. Defendant is resisting arrest, walked around, refused commands, did not comply with lawful arrest procedure. And that is the entirety of Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Let's see here. For the defense, Mr. Holloway, any challenges to Exhibit A?
Yes, I should object to the description of lawful, like, resisting arrest.
For Exhibit A?
Yep.
Graham, I'm gonna have you step in
what
for
is your
B, okay?
argument to the description, Mr. Holloway?
Yep.
In
You good to
the
go?
body cam at the end, you can see that he didn't resist arrest. He was cooperative all
If
the
they
time,
object, let me
and
step in on those, but I want you to
in
introduce B.
reality, he didn't resist arrest.
This one, but I've got the response.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, the state is allowed to characterize actions however they'd like. I'll allow the evidence to present you the opportunity to argue that point in court, Mr. Holloway.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any further objections?
To Exhibit A, no.
Okay, Exhibit A is accepted by the court. Mr. Goodman, next exhibit, please.
Hey, Your Honor, I'm gonna have my co-counsel introduce Exhibit B at this time.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Exhibit B, for the full duration of 2 minutes and 29 seconds, continues with the suspect being verbally abusive and resisting arrest while surrounded by other civilians. Officers attempt to box in the suspect on foot in order to the officer on the ground injured, though it's unclear how the injury occurred in this exhibit.
So the basis of this is to articulate the resisting arrest?
That's correct,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Wansmith? Okay. For the defense, any challenges to Exhibit B?
Yes, Your Honor. As he wasn't charged with resisting arrest, I should say that this is relevant.
I'll step in on this one too. Your Honor, if the state may, although we're not pursuing the charge of resisting, the state believes it is strong from a narrative point of view to establish the circumstance that led to the arrest and also that speak to the defendant's behavior within the arrest. So it's purely circumstantial, but it establishes a narrative that is important from the state's purview.
Mr. Holloway, thank you for your challenge. Your challenge is noted to the evidence. I will caution the state that use of this will be limited in nature if the defendant is not being charged with resisting arrest.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you can continue with C.
You can move forward for the state.
Thank you, Your Honor. Exhibit C, the footage begins with Officer Nems arriving at the initial stop at approximately timestamp 1 minute and 28. The video shows the search of Ricky Tran being conducted, during which 160 bags of marijuana and a pistol were recovered from his person. Mr. Tran was then placed in handcuffs and secured in a vehicle at approximately timestamp 10 minutes and 20 seconds. The reason for this evidence is to show the chain of custody with the evidence.
Okay, for Exhibit C. Mr. Holloway, any challenges for Exhibit C?
None, Your
All
Honor.
right, good job, Gray.
No challenges noted. Exhibit C is accepted by this court.
I'll do the witnesses.
For the state, you can continue.
Certainly, Your Honor. The state has no further evidence besides the shown exhibits. Well, we do have a witness list, Your Honor.
All right, proceed with your witness list.
The state would like to name the following witnesses: Officer Silas Creed, Officer Antonio Nems, Officer Dingley McKee, and Officer Edwin Zook. All officers present at the time of the incident, Your Honor.
Understood. And to the defense, any challenges to the witness list?
No, Your Honor.
Has the witness list been reviewed in its entirety?
Yes.
Mr. Hollow. Okay, thank you.
Reviewed. What the fuck does that mean? Okay.
All right, for the state, Mr. Goodman, any additional information for the court?
Just one mention, Your Honor. The state would like it to be on the record and known that there is a history of drug-related felonies and drug manufacturing with the defendant. So there are priors in connection with this with these charges, Your Honor.
Okay, understood. And for the state, has there been restitution already paid and or a in time served already for the state?
One, and they should not have been served any time for either of the charges.
Perfect. Okay.
So, Your Honor,
So in
just
this case, they've already paid a 30K fine.
yeah, that's
That's
correct, Your
assumed,
Honor.
yeah.
Yeah, assume that they paid the fine for the first charge, nothing on the second, since it was an appended charge.
Understood. Thank you. All right. Anything else for the state?
That is all, Your Honor.
All right. And for the defense?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we
Okay.
have the Exhibit A of a physical medical card that is justifying the carrying of marijuana.
So for the defense, you're trying to enter a medical marijuana card?
Yes.
Is that correct? And what's the jurisdiction of this medical marijuana card? Because the city of Concrete does not currently have a medical program for marijuana.
I think at the time, after some asking around to EMS, it did exist. And it was provided by EMS personnel,
What was provided exactly, Mr. Holloway?
the medical card.
Okay, when was it issued?
So we don't have that information because we don't have the exact name of the medic that provided it.
Understood. Do you have a process document or anything that can be referred to as that speaks to the process of obtaining a medical marijuana card in the city of Concrete?
No, Your Honor.
We do have an expert witness who might be able to speak to that fact.
An expert witness but no process documentation?
Not that we could find, no, as it's been discontinued, as you are aware.
So if the program itself is discontinued, how is this valid?
It's more the intent than the validity of the card.
They're cooked.
Understood. Mr. Goodman, any challenges for the state?
Yes, Your Honor. We're objecting with the same grounds. No constituted, no legislation behind this medical card, and therefore any witness introduced derived from this medical card would not constitute anything of substance.
Understood. For the defense, is it your intent to argue that the defendant was under the impression that this was a valid medical marijuana card?
Yes.
Interesting. I'm going to allow the medical marijuana card for the sake of the defense. I'm going to caution you not to make a mockery of this court. And I would absolutely encourage you to come to ensure that there is a stated policy of any time frame that should accompany this argument for the medical marijuana card, Mr. Holloway.
Yes, Your Honor.
Great. I have homework for you after this.
Mr. Goodman, your
Legal.
challenge is noted. I will allow the exhibit to be presented in court.
Certainly, Your Honor.
You can proceed again, Mr. Holloway.
We also have a witness list of Mia Carter. That is, I think, he's the chief of EMS.
Okay. Mr. Goodman, any challenges to the witness?
Your Honor, if the witness being introduced is in connection with the medical card argument, we're just for the sake of record, we're gonna keep the same objection, just for record purposes.
Noted, but the court will still allow the witness, Mr. Goodman. Thank
Certainly, certainly.
you. Have we set a date for this trial?
I believe there's nothing on the agenda, Your Honor.
This could be best suited date. Are we looking to schedule for Saturday, October the 4th?
Would the court have
sounds good,
a proposed time for October 4th?
Would 4 Eastern work? 5 Eastern?
October 4th. Great, does that work for you?
4 would be better, but I can do
4?
5.
The court would be open for sessions for
Just want to
4, 5,
clarify.
or 6 Eastern.
For Chatty Holloway can't attend on Saturday. Would Sunday work better?
You
Would
said
Sunday
4
be
is-
available for the court?
Oh wait, they want to change
4
Friday.
would
today.
be better, but I can do 5.
And Sunday?
Let me check here.
Same.
Same. So 4 p.m. for you.
Yeah, 4 p.m.
4 p.m. is better.
Yeah.
So 4 Eastern, I guess it's like 9 your time. 9, 10,
11.
11. Oh, damn. Okay.
Correction, it's Thursday or Sunday that he is available.
Thursday would be better.
Thursday, October 2nd?
I believe so, yes.
So Thursday works for you, Barry?
Perfect. Thursday, anytime.
Anytime. That works for the state, Your Honor. Thursday, anytime.
Could we do 6 p.m. Eastern for that?
It works for me, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, that works for the state, Your Honor.
We'll verify
That-
with the
that's a bit
defendant
late
and
for you,
make
right? I
any
think.
Yeah, I don't work Fridays.
suggestions for
Oh, okay.
corrections later.
So it's fine
Perfect.
Thursday, 6
All right, so
Eastern.
the matter for the state of San Andreas, City of Concrete versus Ricky Tran at this time is set for October 2nd, 6 p.m. Eastern. This court finds that there is probable cause related to this case. Therefore, Mr. Tran will be required to appear at the said time, which is Thursday, October 2nd, 6 p.m. Eastern. Any challenges to the time and date?